Go live.
Okay.
Hey there, Stefan. So this is Ross here from Bridge Motorcycles. It's Ross, right?
Ross, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good with names. Sometimes I forget. I'm really bad. So we're just having a wander around, just checking out some of these amazing bikes. And he was just telling me a story about a bike. So I'm going to flip the screen. Can I turn this screen around? Yeah. I'm going to turn my camera around, and you can have a look. What were you talking about, Ross?
So this one here was Kawasaki. I think in 2015, I believe they brought out the H2.
Okay.
One of the first proper production supercharged sports bikes
Supercharged.
ever made. So it's about 215 horsepower with the exhaust system you see
Whoa,
on it.
with an Agropovic exhaust. Nice.
But this specific one we had a standard one last year. This is the carbon edition. So full carbon fairings, bespoke paint job for it. It's one of 120 worldwide. You can zoom in on that little plaque. And it's one of, I believe, something like 6 in the UK.
Wow.
£28,500. So I don't know what's that, about $40,000 US.
Yeah,
like
40,000 US. Nice. That's
how that
nice.
Translates to Canadian dollars, but
yeah, I'm not sure either,
but no. So that's pretty.
Yeah, that's
special.
pretty epic, right? Let's just have a quick look. Whoa! Look at the front of that mean-looking thing. I think a car is going to get out. A car is going to get out of the way of that one, Stefan. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So we've got that. Yeah,
I mean, when you're riding such a beast, you need that a guardian angel.
Hold on, Stefan. Can't hear a word. 1 second. What are you saying?
I was saying, when you ride such a beast on the road, okay,
no,
you need to have a guardian angel by your side.
I wouldn't ride it on the road, would you?
It's completely road legal, so why not?
It is road legal, but
you might want to find somewhere with no cops or police.
Yeah, just have to be careful with the cops, you know. But this one over here is quite impressive, yeah.
Yeah,
really.
It was released by BMW last year, I believe, and it was kind of built to celebrate all their racing success. So we've got Ian Hutchinson, was one of the guys that presented this. He's Isle of Man TT rider. I'm sure even the guys over the pond have heard of the Isle of Man TT.
Yeah.
So Tyco is one of the BMW race sponsors, and this one was done as a top spec race rep.
Wow.
So every single conceivable extra that BMW could chuck at it, they did. The levers, all of this is carbon.
Wow, that lever's really light, isn't it?
Rear sets.
Beautiful.
Exhaust. And unlike a lot of bikes where you see the graphics on them, which are stickers, this is all hand painted by a company up in the Midlands called 8 Ball.
Wow.
So they did this for BMW.
Wow.
They did a lot of work for Triumph, a lot of work for BMW, bringing out limited edition bikes.
Beautiful.
This is one of, I believe, 75 in
the world.
I don't quote.
Okay, don't quote him.
Either world or UK.
Wow.
It's certainly a very limited run.
Nice. Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that, but I personally know, Stefan, I wouldn't ride it on the road because I'd either kill myself or I would get arrested and locked up in jail. If I'm brutally honest. No, I would. I'm not going to lie.
I have no doubt on that.
You know I would, because I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
So let's have a little. Right. What else do you reckon we've got in here then?
Well, the Vincent's worth a look at.
Oh, let's have a look at the Vincent. Yeah.
So Bridge Motorcycles opened in 1953, and this bike is a 1953 Vincent Black Shadow. It's been owned by the owner of this business. It's been in his family. It was his father's, passed on to him.
Beautiful.
I have a question for this one, if I may.
Did you say what is it?
Yeah, so Ross, is that Lawrence of Arabia mod bikes that was featured?
It's cool. It's a Vincent Black Shadow. If you show the plaque there.
Yeah.
I believe it set a world record for a production.
Black Shadow.
40s, so.
Yeah. It was the first bike, I think, to do 155 miles an hour, I believe.
Something like that.
In 90, yeah.
When you consider the BMW was 18 grand, the H2 was 28.
Yeah, this is worth half a million, isn't it?
Not
that much?
About 100.
Oh, right. Well, I thought it's the one I'm thinking of. What's the most famous Vincent Black Shadow?
Oh, maybe there is one.
From Laurence Olivier.
Right, okay. So
it's worth £500,000 to £1 million now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
So
a
that's
very special bike.
that's that.
And it's the same age as our bike dealership. And in fact, if you look on the picture on the wall there,
Wow, look here.
that's Mr. J.M. Anthony in
Cool.
1953 with his Vincent Black Shadow.
Awesome.
So there's the
Awesome.
founder of Bridge Motorcycles there.
So do you want to go back to the bike that I want, or is there something else?
Well, we've got a couple of bobbers over here. If you want
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the new ones.
So we've got, there we go. This is one of the 2018 colours. So it's our demonstrator, so it's been used.
I would like to take this for a test ride, actually,
we
at some
can
stage.
certainly set that up for you.
Cool.
No problem at all. So this one's got the hand-painted twin-colour tank. The little kind of pinstripes are all hand-painted on these.
Really?
Yeah. 1200cc water-cooled engine, and if I take that, I'll...
Yeah, go for it.
There you go. You take a seat on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I like that.
He thinks he looks pretty cool on that.
Yeah. You've got to have the sunglasses.
Yeah, definitely.
You've got to have the shades.
So this has actually been one of our best-selling bikes this year.
Really?
Yeah, big shift in the UK towards the kind of retro style and cruisers and modern retros and scramblers and everything. And the Bobber was launched in March by Triumph and just took the whole motorcycle market in the UK by storm, really.
Really?
Very, very popular bike.
Wow. Wow. This is beautiful.
Yeah, well, Triumph say their kind of strapline for it is Brutal Beauty. Brutal Beauty, sorry.
So
yeah.
it's got
Brutal
a lot of torque, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of torque. Not crazy horsepower figures, but still something about 75 horsepower, which is more than enough.
Yeah,
but a big lumpy 1200, yeah.
What
more refined than the Harley, but
what RPMs is the torque?
The torque, which say on here, I can't remember. There you go. So 106 newton meters. I guess that's around about 85-ish foot-pounds, something like that. 4,000 RPM.
So an R1 is like what? Foot per pound torque.
Oh, pass. Don't ask me.
Well, I think that's like 73, just to give people an idea.
R1, I thought would be a bit more than that, but yeah, maybe possibly.
It was 70 something.
Okay, fine.
So this has got more torque than an R1, basically. Yeah.
I think the red line is somewhere probably around the 7,000 RPM mark.
Right. But you don't buy a bike like this, do you, to ride it like an R1, right? It's about plodding around, taking it nice and easy, yeah?
No, the people with the bobbers, they've been...
Really?
All the launch videos show people doing burnouts and wheel spins and scraping pegs.
Yeah, but...
It's the sort of bike you actually get on and you think, oh, I'm going to plod around on it, but the performance
you just twist the throttle.
I ride that like more of a hooligan than anything else in here.
Really?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, it's so much fun to ride.
I am dying to take this bike out for a test ride. I might have to set one up quite soon, actually.
Yeah, Nathaniel, I got a question. And the question is for Ross and Nathaniel. So depending on the lifestyle we want to adopt, which bike is suitable and for which budget?
For two adults, did you say?
For which budget?
Yeah, so which lifestyle for which budget? So that leads to the motorbike. Which bike would be suitable for a type of lifestyle? Such as you want to ride nice and easy, you need that budget and that bike. You want to be a beast on the road, and then you need to have an aggressive budget, and then you choose that model. What would that be?
It depends, doesn't it, on what you're looking to do with it.
Yeah.
If you're looking to ride it every day, then this would be all right to ride every day, right?
Well,
I mean, you might want a fairing.
Compromised. I'd say it's a short distance bike, really.
Right.
Tiny fuel tank.
Okay.
No provision for a pillion.
Okay.
There is some luggage options for it, but not really. The budget question is an interesting one. But,
it is.
I mean, you can say you want a sports bike. You can go and pick up a used sports bike for about £2,000.
Yeah.
Okay? And it'll be quick.
Yeah.
And you could take it on track, but you'll be looking at quite an old one.
Yeah.
Likewise, if you want the latest, greatest one, you need to budget between 15 and 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the same is true of every single type of bike. You can buy a bobber for 10 grand, but you could go out and buy a old Yamaha Dragstar. Yeah. Which is not going to ride anything like as well as that, but it's going to give you that similar style and look for three grand. So,
yeah. Yeah. But then also you got to think of the clothes. So you're looking like 2 grand worth of clothes, maybe 1,000.
Yeah, I normally say grand is about the right for sort of an initial setup. Yeah. But we also sell a jacket that costs £1,000.
Yeah.
So you can kit yourself out head to toe in stuff, reasonable stuff for £1,000.
Yeah.
Or you can splurge on like £1 £800 helmet.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sky's the limit in terms of budget, really. And
yeah. So in terms of like practicality, Ross, do you think that the Bonneville over here might be better? Is that a 1200 as well?
That's a 1200, yes.
So do you think practicality wise that might be better, or is it similar fuel size?
No, much bigger tank.
Okay.
And obviously you've got pillion provision. So yeah, really, I mean, we've got a lot of these people that like the idea of the bobber, but
right. Yeah.
Some element of the chap you were talking to earlier.
Yeah. Oh, really? Right. That's what he was talking about. Yeah.
He's bought a T120, presumably because it's a little bit more comfortable. The suspension's a lot flasher on this than the bobber. The bobber's very, very firmly sprung.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've got a nice deep seat on this, relatively soft suspension. You've still got a good amount of performance.
Right.
But yeah, a lot more practicality.
Right.
This one here, we've put a little screen on. It's got a grab bar.
Yeah.
You can get luggage racks, panniers, all sorts of stuff.
But why? It's always mystified me. Yeah. So what a grab bar is this bar on the back here. Yeah. Right. But let's. Oh, hey, buddy. So let's be real about this grab bar on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're on the back of a motorcycle, yeah. Mm-hmm. And you're on the back of my motorcycle and you're trying to hold on with a grab bar, you're going to fall on your ass, right? You're going to fall straight off the back, yeah? Because a grab bar doesn't work unless you've got arms the size of Arnie, yeah?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well,
really?
On this sort of bike, for a start, it's not a sports bike, right?
Really?
So you tend to ride it a little bit more sensibly.
Do you?
Got a pillion. One does. Speaking the Queen's English.
So this is my buddy here in Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
He's an award-winning photographer.
This
is Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
This is Ross.
Hello,
here.
how's it going? Okay.
Yeah, I can get you without shades. Okay, I'm going to put some shades.
Yeah, a lot of people like the security of one of those.
But
I mean,
I can't understand
you've got a strap as well. It's fine.
What if the strap breaks?
It won't. Look at it.
So look here, right? I'm still not convinced. I think you should hold on round the waist.
No.
Yeah, if there's a chick on the back, yeah, she needs to hold on round your waist, and then when you brake, she pushes on the tank, right? It's simple. Not if she's good on the back. Jamie seems to think I need a Ducati, but he's wrong.
Okay.
You definitely need Ducati, man, yeah.
No, Ducatis are too dangerous, man.
Especially in the racing red, you've got the Dartmoor roads,
Yeah, exactly.
Really.
The Dartmoor roads with a Ducati. I'm gonna crash into a cow, man. Classic. You see, we've got this show, and we literally just do it with shades on.
Oh yeah.
So have you got any shades with you, Ross?
I haven't, I'm afraid.
Ross hasn't got any shades with him, guys.
No shades. Oh man.
It's okay. He's got the clear
That's
ones.
mine. This time I got mine.
Oh, he's got some shades as well.
Yeah.
You see, look.
Hey guys, listen 1 second. Listen 1 second. These are 2010 Vancouver Olympic Games shades. This one.
Classic.
I'm proud of it.
So what else have we got then? Right? What's the new Speed Triple like? Let's have a little look. Yeah, we're going to look at the new Speed Triple, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully. Right, we're going to have a little look at that. Let me just grab my bag so someone doesn't fall over it, and then we'll go from there. So this. Okay. So what? Why? So we got.
It's nicer to look at the R.
Oh, okay. So we got the S and we got the R. Yeah. So what's the difference?
Same power on both.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah.
Same power on both bikes. What Triumph tend to do is when they bring out an R version, from the new streets, it tends to be chassis improvements,
right,
and trinkets.
Okay, so the R is better than the S, yeah?
Yeah, I mean it comes with fully adjustable Olin suspension.
Whoa!
If you want to
Let's have a little look on here. Wow. So we got the Olin suspension here, yeah. We got
down here as well,
and down here,
and here
fully adjustable.
Your preload and rebound adjusters.
Nice.
So you can tweak all of that.
Yeah, I have real issues. I always seem to go for the hardest possible suspension ever because I'm just like that.
Doesn't work so well on the Dartmoor.
No, I know that. I know. But this is a hooligan bike. Yeah. This might have a Triumph sticker on it, yeah, but this is a hooligan machine, yeah. Okay, look at that, right? This bike, seriously, you might laugh, Jamie, but this is a hooligan machine.
A hooligan machine, okay.
This is 140 horsepower, approximately, yeah? Right? This has more power than most people's family car, yeah?
Nice.
Okay, all to the rear wheel here.
Yeah,
Yeah?
nice one.
Okay.
Which, I mean, can you believe that's a road legal tyre?
And that is a road legal tyre.
Wow.
No tread.
It's going to get you in a lot of trouble, yeah.
Well, I think I would be a hooligan on that, actually. That's why I'm looking at one of these old school, kind of old style Triumphs, you know, because it's just safer. I used to ride about like a lunatic, seriously. But when I had my daughter, I just decided, you know what, I need to just calm down. And my friend Eric, he came round and he said, man, so he makes a lot of money, yeah? And he came round and he said, man, I've got this thing I've got to show you. And he turned up in this little Caterham 7, yeah, with, I don't know, motorcycle engine, Hayabusa engine in this Caterham 7, yeah. And literally, he took me up the road, bought me lunch, and I nearly threw up because it was faster than any bike I've ever been.
Wow.
0 to 60, 2.6 or 7 seconds with a Hayabusa engine, no windscreen, yeah. And he said, man, you need to grow up, man. You've got a kid now, yeah? And so this is something people need to think about, yeah? And that's something I've been thinking about, but I'm going to get another bike. I've had enough now. Right? I made the decision. It's simple, yeah? So do you think people should go and do like an advanced riding course, Ross?
I mean, I think especially if you had a number of years off, it's never going to hurt to go back. Bikes have moved on a long way, both in terms of safety, so there's a lot more electronics, they all come with ABS as standard. Most bikes have now got traction control, but ultimately you're looking at tremendous amounts of performance from virtually any bike, even the kind of relatively low capacity things. You know, the performance on offer is huge, and if you've had a long time off bikes and you jump onto something from the modern crop of super bikes, you're going to be in for a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
So it certainly can't hurt to do any advanced rider training.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking, basically, anyone you talk to that's done it, I haven't.
Right.
And I know I probably should.
You probably should.
Because everyone says it makes you a better rider.
Yeah.
There's a bit of stigma attached to it, and you kind of worry that you're going to.
It's a bit geeky, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what people worry about.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you know, even if you don't employ all of it every day, if you learn something and it makes you safer on the road, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing, it's not expensive. It's really cheap in the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
You can get like a whole course for something like £100.
No way.
Well, a lot of it's done voluntarily.
Of course. Yeah. The instructors are volunteers.
And things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it doesn't cost a lot of money to do.
Yeah.
You basically cover their fuel and their kind of running costs of their bike, but they do the actual training for free. So
Really?
yeah. So I think more people should probably do it, myself included.
Well, it's very easy to lose your license, isn't it? You know, I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, so generally, as a rule of thumb, they say if you get caught doing over a ton, that's probably going to be licensed gone, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you're caught over 100 miles an hour, you're generally going to get
a ban of some sort.
Yeah, and if you're going that fast, you might end up in jail. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of some guys. Who used to race around the M25, and they would take a detour to Heathrow and park in the airport because they're doing over 180 or something. Yeah. And they park in the airport, wait for the police helicopter to disappear, and then they go back out on their bikes, you know. But, you know, personally, it's easy to go really fast. It really is easy, yeah. And it's easy to die.
That's the thing, isn't it? Going fast is easy, right? You find a straight road, you twist the throttle and you go. I mean, there's no skill involved in taking a high boost up to 180 miles.
No, there's no skill.
It's easy.
No.
I'm going onto a tight, twisty, nadry Devon back lane covered in leaves and potholes and water and slough from farms and stuff. I'm riding that quick and take some real skills. So I'd rather do that, ride at half the speed, and actually be testing myself than just getting onto a dual carriageway and going, right, let's see. Yeah, well, it is really dangerous. I mean, you know, the amount of times, it all depends on how forgiving your bike is as well. Like when I had a Triumph a few years back, and it was so heavy, it was beautiful. The Daytona, the T595. I had T595 in the number plate as well. It was so cool in red. It was beautiful, this bike, and the sound of it, the triple is just sound with a race pipe. Of course, you have a race pipe. Absolutely.
That's why I'm deaf. to anyone that's listening. But what I'm talking about here is the hazards, yeah? This time of year, the hazards on the road, right? What we got? We got
traffic for a start.
Traffic. We got leaves, yeah?
You've got farm muck.
You've got, in Devon, especially, farm muck. Poo, everywhere. Gravel, water.
Quite a lot of water.
Yeah.
We're good at water in the
Yeah.
UK.
Diesel. You got diesel.
Yeah. Livestock.
Yeah, livestock. And the worst thing I've heard is people actually crashing into the back of tractors, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, and tractors with a trailer on, and also a tractor with, you know,
like, ploughing equipment.
Yeah, I mean, if you come around a corner and you crash into the back of a tractor, you are fucked. At 100 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, boom, it's game over, guys. So, you know, you got to ride carefully. That's what I'm saying. You know, and if you can't see round a corner and you're on a Devon road, you need to be careful.
Hedges in the UK, aren't we?
Yes.
Hedge-line roads, which I guess in a lot of the other parts of the world you don't have so much.
Very true.
Really, really big, sort of 15-foot high hedges, and you can't see around a corner at all. And you've got to think, if there's a tractor, like you said, parked around that corner,
it scares me.
Or a cow stood in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Which is really, it genuinely happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come around the corner and you're like, oh, there's a herd of cows in the road.
Yeah.
If you can't stop, you're not gonna have fun.
No. But so you know, it's back to the question, what bike to buy, right? For me, I want something that's got really good brakes. It can handle, but not too well, because I get to be a bit insane round corners, and something that's got enough torque to rip your arms off.
So I'd say get Thruxton off.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's have a look then.
As soon as you said you want good brakes.
Yeah. I have to have the best brakes. Okay.
The brakes are not amazing.
Nice.
Full Öhlins suspension.
Yeah.
About something like 95 horsepower.
Yeah.
Tons of torque. It's the high power version of the bobber engine.
Really?
You've got Brembo brakes.
Nice.
Show a big piston, fully adjustable forks at the front, Öhlins back. These brakes are like one finger, bike stands on its nose sort of thing. Amazing.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good.
Wow.
Comes with proper sporty tyres on it.
Yeah, he's right. Solomon says, what about potholes? He's totally right. Potholes are really dangerous. Oh, nice seat.
Yeah, you got some half leather, half Alcantara seat on it. Really classy clocks on it as well.
Beautiful.
Everything goes backwards when you're on this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm into that. But it's not. Can I have wider bars on there?
You could. You'd have to do a bit of a conversion to put flat bars onto that.
Maybe come up with some bar raisers and go a bit higher on it.
But that's already got the risers on it.
Has?
Yeah, there's a lower version as well.
Yeah, man. This is such like a Triton. Yeah, it's like the old school. I had a Triton one.
Right. Okay.
It scared the daylights out of me. I had it in my conservatory.
Yeah.
And I rode it once. The brakes were so bad. I was just like, I ain't touching that.
Really?
You know what I mean? And I just sold it. But I bought it because it was just so beautiful in this style, like cafe racer kind of style.
The brakes
right?
on this are absolutely phenomenal.
Brembos.
Yeah.
All the way.
But they're pretty much top spec Brembos as well.
Nice. So basically, you got more braking power on this than you have in a car, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Or similar.
It's pretty hectic when you get on the anchors.
Yeah. So we're pretty lucky, really. You know, have all this technology.
Yeah, and this has still got ABS as standard. It's got traction control. It's got riding modes. All of this is fully adjustable, so you can soften, stiffen the suspension.
Can you get a seat for a passenger on this one?
Yeah, you can take a passenger on this one.
Can you?
Yeah, so you can mount rear pegs onto the hangers there.
Yeah, cool.
This whole seat just comes off with the piece.
Cool.
Put a bench seat similar to something like Bonnie's got.
Nice.
Sit straight on.
So then it's dual purpose, because that's what I want. And what about the luggage on this kind of thing? I need to... Yeah?
You can do
You got good luggage?
Yeah, especially if you put the rear seat on, then straight away you've got a space to put a roll bag.
Cool.
I know a chap I sold him these to back in January.
Yeah.
He's done 9,000 miles on it.
Right.
All over Europe. And he just straps a roll bag on the back there onto the hump.
Yeah.
Has a tank bag on top of the tank.
And he went around Europe on this?
Yeah, all over the place. He's been up to North Wales and Scotland.
Awesome.
9,000 miles in 8 months or something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how much is one of these, man?
About 12.
£12,000.
Yeah,
So in America, that's
$18,000, isn't it?
yeah.
$17,000, $18,000.
Yeah, $18,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not a cheap bike, but
no, it's beautiful.
The quality of everything on it is absolutely phenomenal.
I'm in love with it. I'm going to just take one more look at it, because this is just the way to go. And I think we're gonna finish on this one, because this is the one I want to test ride.
Yeah. Well, this one is our demonstrator, so
it's beautiful.
You can see looking at the rear tyre, it's been ridden fairly hard.
Good. That's what we like to hear, man. And because it hasn't got a screen, you're not going to go crazy. Yeah, Stefan says about insurance costs. I mean, it all depends. Insurance is like, how many years have you been riding? Yeah, and how many no claims? I mean,
so
what
the
are we
difference
looking at?
in the UK compared to certain, I know, like in France, and I believe in America. In France, I've got a friend who lives there, and you insure the vehicle, then anyone can ride it.
Yeah, same in Spain.
In the UK, it's different. We insure the rider, and anybody else that wants to ride that bike needs to be added onto their policy.
Right.
So it's very, very unique to your own circumstances. Where you live plays a tremendous part. You live in London, your insurance costs will be probably 4 times what they will be.
Right, of course.
Bike crime.
Yeah.
Your bikes. If you live in London, the chances are at some point you'll be a victim of bike crime. Live in Devon.
Yeah.
People leave their bikes all over the place.
Yeah, and also it's down to how old it is. I mean, I insured my Triumph, right? Listen to this, for a full year, fully comp, £123. Oh yeah. Because I've got 20 years experience. Safety equipment, Ross was saying you're looking about £1,000 to start, but really, if it's me, probably about $2,000, because I'm gonna want like an Arai helmet. I'm gonna want like a really good jacket, really good boots, really good gloves. And it depends on the luggage as well.
Yeah. I mean, helmets we sell that people have brought in.
Sorry, that was just my phone ringing. Start again.
We've had helmets that they brought maybe online or from I don't know, kind of slightly less reputable places.
Right.
For say 20, 30 quid, and they've we had one where someone had an accident and the entire side here just split right open.
Really?
We had another one. The helmet was all battered, and he was buying a new one. We said, "Do you mind if we keep this one?" And he said, "Yeah, that's fine. I don't want it anymore. Just chuck it in the bin." And we grabbed it, and we were able to pull the helmet in half with our hands, the whole helmet.
Wow.
So the cheapest helmet we sell is, I think, about 80 quid for a plain black one.
Yeah.
HJC.
That's not bad. And is that a gold label standard?
Yeah, all full UK. I think
European Union gold label, isn't it? Yeah. That's quite good.
I believe that one's like a 4-star NCAP safety rated one. So we start there, and then, I mean, the sky's the limit to an extent.
Yeah.
The most expensive helmet we sell is about £800.
Right.
But it doesn't necessarily mean it's any safer.
Yeah.
It tends to be aerodynamics.
Yeah.
So it's a racing helmet.
Yeah.
So
and lighter as well. I mean, when I fell, I've fallen off a few times. Yeah. You want to hold this?
Yeah, sure.
I'll show you my collarbone. Yeah.
Go on.
So I had like a double break to my collarbone.
Nice,
yeah. Okay. I've had like broken leg where I had a rod inserted in my leg, and they bang that through your kneecap. They cut your kneecap open, and then they bolt it in here and bolt it in there. Yeah. So, and what I would recommend is to spend good money on clothes. Yeah. Get a good pair of boots, very good. Yeah. Okay. Good helmet. Yeah. Good jacket with armor. Same with your gloves. Yeah. I see idiots riding about with no gloves on. What's with that?
Well, yeah, exactly. First, if you have an accident, as much as you like to think, oh yeah, no, I'll be sensible, I'll hold my arms in, you won't. You'll put your hand down. 100%, you'll put your hand down.
Yeah.
Even if you're going to ride with no jacket on, I'd still ride with gloves.
Yeah.
Because it only takes a tiny little spill and you go down on your hand.
Yeah, completely. But me personally, I'm just a fair weather guy these days, and if it's too cold, I won't go out. If it's raining, it's a definite no. It's dangerous. Yeah. I've fallen off enough times. Once I fell off listen to this for a story, right? I fell off. Okay, so I'm riding up the road, and I got a bit annoyed with this car. So I overtook this car. I think I gave him the finger because I used to be a bit of an idiot back in the day when I had my Gixxer. People, when they buy a GSXR 750, they seem to ride like an idiot. It just goes with the kind of bike, yeah? It does, yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing. Buy a BMW, it turns you into an idiot. So I'm riding up the road, giving someone the finger. I shouldn't really tell anyone this, but and I've fallen off, but I bounced on my shoulder, didn't touch my helmet on the floor. ice, yeah, smacked it on the floor and roundabout, stood up, flew onto my feet because I was wearing really heavy duty motocross boots, skied upright 30 miles an hour, yeah, watched my motorcycle slide to the edge of the roundabout, yeah, picked it up and rode home after bending the gear lever. Yeah. So it can happen. You might be all right, but you know what? The older you get, the more it hurts when you fall off. So that's why I'm going to be old, and I'm going to, well, this isn't really an old man's bike, is it, to be fair?
It's a really good compromise because it looks...
You think this is a compromise? I think this
superb.
is a bit of a nutter bike, really. I bet it rides so sweet, man. Yeah. Oh, do you think, yeah. Do you think Russell Brand could ride one of these?
Could he?
Yeah.
I don't know, does he have a licence?
I don't
Can he ride
know.
motorbikes?
I don't know. Do you?
I have no idea. I don't know if Russell Brand can.
Ross
Ross Noble likes his Triumph.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
I know. Well, they're both comedians with long hair, aren't they?
That, I think that is called diplomacy there, Stefan.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about Russell Brand. I don't know if he's got a bike licence.
I don't think he. I don't think he's cool enough to have a bike license, but he might do. You never know.
Tom Hardy's just bought a Triumph.
Is he?
Yeah, he got a Street Twin.
Really?
Street Scrambler, sorry. Same as that black one there.
I am going to go and test ride this, and we're going to be back in this Triumph dealer fairly soon. Yeah. So look. Oh, wait here, and we will indicate that you are here. Oh, okay. He's going to indicate. So this is our grid reference.
Oh, right, okay.
Right. And he's basically going to put this out there to indicate that I'm here.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, it's some crazy.
And then people are going to come flooding
Well, I
into
don't
our
know.
dealership.
Got some
That's the
crazy
plan, right?
tech, but we can share this with you. You can share it with people who are thinking about buying bikes. Yeah, they can have an honest opinion, yeah, about what kind of bike to buy. You know, and it is down to budget, right? It's down to practicality.
It's down to-
you know.
and,
Yeah, because if you want to use a bike every day, you're not going to buy like a ridiculously fast sports bike, are you? I mean, because you're going to get bored of it, and your wrists might hurt as well. You know, your wrists do hurt, don't they, as well? So that's it from us. I think we're.
Thank you very much.
Oh, is there a website for your
Google
motorcycles?
there, so that's what you're looking for. Bridge Motorcycles in Exeter, Devon.
Isn't this brilliant?
Yeah, we've been here since 1953.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
cool.
pretty
place to work.
epic.
Like it.
Yeah, it's epic. So anyway, we will see you soon. Thank you, Stefan. Really appreciate you setting the tech
welcome,
up.
Nathaniel. You're
Cheers,
welcome.
thank you very much. Take care.
Ross,
All right.
thank you for those moments. You were fantastic. I'm
Great.
looking forward for more buzz online with you guys. That was awesome. I know that Nathaniel is probably now, bubbling in his brain like about, I want to ride one, and I want to put like a tripod in the front of the
Sure.
the handles, and then go live.
Yeah, we're going to do it. But yeah, maybe we'll see if we can get a camera set up. I don't know though. I ride like a bit of a nutter, so perhaps not.
So, nothing is impossible with you, all right? Nothing is impossible.
Yeah, I know. and actually, the last time I borrowed a bike from a Triumph dealer, I got a ticket. I got a 60. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket. It was not funny, but what can you say? And I was braking extremely hard when I saw the camera as well.
Yeah, don't lose the camera.
Well, I'll see you.
Okay, take care. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ross. See you soon. Take care.
Cheers, Stefan. Take care.
Okay, bye.